Mic test one. Mic test one. Mic test. Testing. Excuse me. Let's just kill the screen like that. Let's just kill the screen like that. Test. Let's just kill the screen like that. 3. Test. Let's just kill the screen like that. 3. Test. Okay, that's good. Hello. How's it going? My voice is a little. I just woke up like an hour ago. I got back from work and I was super tired. And my voice is just like really deep down in the bottom well or something. So yeah, let me get some drink real quick. One sec.
Every day, millions of soldiers have their names inscribed upon the wall of martyrs. Show your support. Purchase one of Super Earth's exclusive Martyrs Day celebration packages.
All right. So sadly, yesterday, my attempt for D7 to terminate planet Nivel 43 went horribly bad. I had a scythe ultimatum, shield throwable, which was fine. Star Wars, like, I mean, I had enough, tools to deal with the enemies, and it was only D7, but I failed miserably. So, which means we start with a D6 today. Gotta lower it down every time I fail, and then goes up if I succeed. We got the 1-2, Saber, Gas Nade, H Heavy Machine Gun Emplacement, Jump Pack, alright, Heavy Machine Gun, and Air Burst Rocket Launcher, alright. Concealed Insertion, interesting. This, just from looking at it, I honestly think like this will go any faction, but probably will be a little bit better for like a bot. And we're getting Squid. Jesus Prime, Regal. I don't know how to say that properly. I'm just gonna get Regal. Rigel, whatever. They changed the terminal or something, I heard. No. I really don't understand the purpose of the terminal here. Like, it doesn't really do anything interesting. Like, what am I supposed to look at it? I try to, like, look through it. There's nothing going on. Incoming message from Super Earth. The voteless processing plant is operational. Its biocentrifuges have already processed several tons of voteless tissues, aiding research into the void. Voteless incursions from the void have subsided. The heroic actions of the helldivers throughout this campaign made this possible. Their bravery and excellence in the FRB operation is the subject of widespread public acclaim. The supply FRB has completed experimental testing. It is now available. It is lovely that it's available. I should probably add supply FRV to rules and armory. All right, got the new thing. Good thing we got a new type of FRV finally locked in the game. I'm happy that's actually happening. That's one of the things that a lot of people been asking, including myself. So I am happy with this direction, but still bug patches first. So yeah, all right. We're going blitz. That's fine. All right, so let's make sure that we have a blitz mission ready. Uh, oh, 340-minute mission. There you go. Apply. Judgment Gamble. Sounds fine. Alright. got the UI up and 1-2 is interesting. I do like it in the ways that you can, just change the grenade and then probably blow up the ships, the starships. I'll probably just like start from the edge like this and just work my way around. Interesting map design, but excuse me, my voice is still like I don't know. What do you call this? Like, is there like a word for it to describe your voice when you just like woke up and then it's like, it's not just dehydrated. It's really just like, it doesn't feel like my own voice. It's much deeper. I don't like it. It feels like stuck. Ugh. Alright. Guess, where is that? And again, we got the jump pad, heavy machine gun. Air burst. So I guess I could use this as an anti shafts. It's good for a bunch of group of enemies. Heavy machine gun. I'll try to carry it for the harvesters and probably mostly a flash mob if I see any. HMG placement is another thing that I can just place down whenever, so I think I'm gonna hold on to heavy machine gun as like a secondary option and then try to. Actually, no, then I'm not gonna utilize the jump pack. So yeah, let's. Mm, we'll have to see. Like I might have to like drop down. Just I don't know. How am I gonna play this? Yeah, I have to think about this. All right, let's just jump in. I definitely want to keep this jump pack on, but because of the oh my god, my brain is dead. Because of the airburst rocket launcher, it needs a backpack to fully functional. I guess I have to go with the heavy machine gun. Alright. Oh. Man, it's really bad that my sleep cycle got messed up, and then like my brain just like not functioning well. I feel like I'm really dumb right now. Ow. That hurts. Wow, that hit me? Oh. Oh, come on. I need to wake up. Like, I'm like so dizzy right now. Please understand if I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to really, get myself back together for understanding. To be fair, there's hardly anybody here in the chat right now, so it's not matter. Alright, so okay, so unlike how I saw the map, it doesn't look like there's like waters. It's just why the map look like that.
Tactical asset nearby.
Tactical asset nearby.
Mission at
There you
10
go.
minutes remaining.
Switch. It doesn't one shot. At least it blows up with the shield on. Second. Oh. Yes, I can. The one damage is surprisingly good. That's real low. Oh my god. Alright. harvester. Yep. Alright, where are they? Stuff. That guy first. That's not good. Oh god. Fly. Saber. Come on. Ooh. Oh, what? That what? Wait, hold on. Huh? That just one-shotted me. Come on. I'm wearing medium armor. I guess my HP was a little lower. I got a hash or something, but yeah, that didn't feel good. Alright, alright. Spin it. Sure, it went the other way. Yep. Oh, damage. Oh, headshot. Cuts it right off. Okay, light. Okay, that's good. All right, so good. All right, Samsung. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not? Just do that.
Tactical asset near your location.
Um. So yeah, I'm gonna try to like just call down the air burst and then try to use it. Okay, see you. Ooh. Did I one shot? I think it one shot it. Right? It does one shot flash mob. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm kind of using it like expendable, which is fine. It's doing a load of work. Oh my god. Can I? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Uh oh. Oh god. Fucking good thing. That was really good. Honestly, I'm liking how I'm just using it like expendable and then just like and then just get back to my shit. It's working. Wow. You strat. Airburst expendable. Now the question is, what is the cooldown on the 6-minute expendable, right? Very expensive. But at least for like a solo run while I have other like support weapon like this, I guess it's available option. Kinda weird, wasteful, but why not? I'm gonna just try to go to the west first, get some of those missions, and then get the other side object done. Definitely tomorrow. I'm not gonna have a stream on, by the way, so I'll definitely work on updating the program with the new features, and I'm gonna add the extraction and the side objective bonus to the points later. Okay. Alright, I see the ships and stuff over there as well, but what's that? 5 minutes, okay. I don't know if I got enough time for this. Yeah, calm down. It's oh wow. Nice. 1-2 is very versatile. Versatile. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? Are you still alive? You're not. Dude. Oh. I was saluting to the. Just opening the pod. Like, instead of kicking the grenade. I actually almost died. Alright. Let's see. We got another spot. I'm okay with the supply.
Objective nearby.
There's a power bomb up there. I know. Yeah. Sneak this out.
Objective critical stratagem available. No bomb. Request approved. On its way now.
Got to find out. Please. Thank you. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Alright, then, oh, God. Oh! Okay. You know what? This is my chance to actually run away. Ow. Actually, I haven't done any major order yet. I've been really doing just sides. Just not.
Setting down equipment package.
Is it that thing? Supply. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jump pack and the got long this time. Okay. Didn't I put my HMG somewhere? Oh, it's. Ow. 1 minute? I need my supply. That. Oh, God. Am I failing major order? Am I wasting time? I've been. Does this blow? No, it doesn't. Does not have enough damage. Oh my God, dude, this fucking aim. Okay. I like. Oh God. What am I doing? What? Wow, I must be really tired right now. Like my brain's just not functioning. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Holy shit. I never felt this powerless in my life. Oh, what am I doing? Wake up, 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 wait, 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 oh God. Oh! Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh God. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I get my supply, please? I need my supply. I don't know why I spend like a half of the time on the side objectives when I have a 12-minute blitz mission because I don't know, sorry, like my brain's just dead, literally. Yeah. I really gotta keep my sleep cycle more properly. Like I feel like my brain is like in a half coma and then half dream, and then you're just seeing nightmares that where you have no control of it, but it's not a dream or nightmare. It's a reality. That's what it feels like right now. Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, yeah. You know what I just did? I completely threw away the score again. Man, I did it again. Holy shit. I'm ruining my own stream. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Uh, I have to delete this. I can't keep something that does not have a data, but I'm still gonna punish myself for even lower. So now we gotta go for D5, which is embarrassing. Deadeye, nice. Veto, Dynamite. Whoa, it's like we got all the classics. Rail Cannon, 500 Incinerator Mine, in Airstrike. Now we got all this amazing shit with the flexible reinforcement budget to freaking terminate. Oh, but it's a Darius. Hmm, I hate that part. Oh well. Eradication. Let's just see if that planet exists. Oh boy. Yeah, I really apologize that how like I'm really got the fuzzy brain right now. But I'm like really just trying to get a habit to stream daily to make sure that like I keep up with the schedules and then I don't break my own promises. Like that's just not cool. I try to keep come back to it for many weeks, but then I'm still adjusting to a real life job. Mm. It's also like my editing work and like the YouTube on the side is just been really struggling, but I keep trying to do it. But it has been a little bit overwhelming. It does get to the point where you start to think like maybe you need to change something in your life, whether like I don't know, maybe I need more exercise, maybe I need to eat better, or maybe I need to sleep better, maybe I need to start taking certain vitamins or medicine, because like it feels like your body is starting to tell you, like tell like to my brain that like yo, you gotta start cut this shit out because like, it ain't gonna last long. And then I mean by not lasting long is not it has nothing to do with my will because I have a will, and then the passion to get those things done with the YouTubes or like a job, money, my life. It's just like I have a vision for what my life wants to be, and then I want to achieve that. I want to get to there. I want to do like streaming. Like share. Good time with the people on the audiences. Making videos off of it. While I also do. I still. I don't know if I ever said this on the stream, but I do work in the restaurants. I used to work in fine dinings, but then COVID-19 and all the personal stress and all that, I kind of stepped away. And then after many years of not working, I'm like, man, I guess I'll just start from fast food. Actually never worked in corporate fast food franchises until this year. This is my first attempt after like 8 years of professional um, career. I even went to culinary schools, but somehow not working for 2 to 3 years basically resets everything, not like entirely, but you can tell that you don't feel like the skilled like a chef person anymore after not working and recovering yourself mentally and physically for like many years, and then try to go back, and then you just feel like, man, it feels like day one. I actually remember how I used to start kitchen work, except that I got the knowledge. I don't forget stuff that I learned, but then my body is just really having a hard time keeping it up. My wrists and fingers, they're always like really intense, and then stretching it almost feels like I'm reinventing my fingers every time I pull them. Like that's what it feels like. The muscles and the nerves are just like all messed up. and then like bones getting weaker. But then even though I'm older than my younger self, which is an obvious statement, but the point I'm saying is that the when I was young, like early 20s to mid 20s, I didn't really invest much for the things that I would say that I enjoy. Like, I like game, I like animations, movies, I like what reading mangas, I like history. I actually do like history a lot. I had things that I really wanted to. Yeah, sorry, I can't really play the game properly, so I'm just gonna have a little conversation talk, and then it actually feels better, honestly. Because the condition. Okay, what I'm trying to say right now is that at this very moment, I um I am I am happy. I think I think I'm happy. I think I'm happy because I finally decided to do the things that I didn't know it was possible. And which is stupid because it wasn't that hard to start. It's nothing amazing or crazy difficult. It's just the hobbies and things, the words, friends, like a job, the way the relationship with your families, like and the friends. I don't really have much friends, but I do have the people that I um I don't know. It's something that I wish I can say out loud that they are my friends and that they also think of me as their friends. But it's always hard to settle down with the relationship with the others without fully feeling how others would think about you, I guess, as a friend. And because I don't want to have a misconception of other people and then imagining how the other person is, only to be disappointed in the later that like, oh, I thought you're this kind of person. Turns out you're not. Like, you know what I mean? Like how like you get a somewhat strong excuse me.
Helldivers to hellpods.
Sometimes you get
Helldivers
a
to
this
hellpods.
the strong impression from somebody when you meet the first time, and then you think about the ways that person is going to influence you and whether it's negative or positive. You're trying to form the image of the person based on how you first impress and then the days after. I mean, obviously, because that's all you see, that's all you hear, that's all you talk to and hear from that person. And after a while um you start to recognize the patterns or like a certain event that or to extreme conditions where the person might behave differently to encounter and then handle those situations for other people, and then you get to see the new side of the person, and then most of the time it's either surprise, disappointing, or confusion. So the reason I'm talking about things like this is that when I stream Helldivers 2, when I make videos for YouTube, and then I wake up next day, go for the job, 8 to 4, 9 to 5, whatever, whatever. Sometimes go home early, sometimes go home late, come back, take a little nap, of course after shower. I usually try to eat before 4, but sometimes the real life job doesn't let you do the restaurant work. It's not always. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do believe the break time should be consistent, but I mean, it depends on the company. That's not always. I used to just skip the break like on other places, but then at least for labor reasons and whatever, nowadays having a break is like absolute mandatory.
Helldivers
So
to
I
hellpods.
do think that's actually nice.
Helldivers to hellpods.
But After I come back home, I take shower, I take a nap, and then I eat dinner. I edit videos, and then I try to jump on the stream 9 to 11, except Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Those are my off days, so I can spend time with family and for myself. And then that's the type of life I starting to have lately. It's been less than only few months, pretty much. Like it's been maybe 3 months that I started doing that pattern, and then and then this is important for me because that's something that I personally developed, not developed it, more like this is the first time I actually decided how my day's gonna be. I decided that what kind of job I'm going to have. I decided what time I'm going to work that job, until when, with how much money I'm receiving, understanding how much I will make every month, weekly, bi-weekly pay, by the way, and then utilize the time after the work for the rest of the days as much as my body allows me to fully utilize it for the things that I truly love. I love editing videos. I try to learn new skills. I try to chase the trend, also chase my own, style, kind of like bit of a both. Um, I love playing games. I love Helldivers too. I love a lot of AAA games, and I love a lot of indie games. And then I even love those, stupid League of Legends and Valorant time to time. It's just the way I am.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to
And
Hellpods.
then I think I'm happy. That's what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, something always comes after when you feel comfortable with the life that you chose. There's the uncertainty that chases me, that gives me the fear that what if this is not going to work? Or what if this is actually a bad choice of what I'm doing in my mid late 30s, my at my age, like I was born in 91 February. So I'm 25, 20, I mean 35, 36-year old, something like that. It's like it's the end of June. It's it's the type of age that most people already like. I looked through I looked through the pictures of my high school friends. I'm sure a lot of people did. And then I never thought that I would even care because I haven't even talked to them for over like almost 2 decades. I never really kept up with the, connections. And then I don't think we are friends anymore. No, we are not. The people that I used to hang out back in high school, they are not my friends anymore. And I'm sure they think of it like that too, because nobody bothered to reach out to me ever, really. I know they never really cared about me. So that's just something that you need to kind of let the past go. You gotta understand that how sometimes that the people you spend so much time and then you
Helldivers to
talk
Hellpods.
so much about yourself,
Helldivers to
you hear so
Hellpods.
much about from them, thinking that it's special that you made a connection. That they're all not here anymore, and none of that really carries out to benefit my life. It does. Those memories does not make me happy, and then I do not wish to see them again. But then one random freaky ass night, I pull on my phone, look on the social network, and somehow those names have popped up, and then I just click them, and then notice almost all of them got married and have kids. Some of them got 2 kids and shit. Some of them are already like walking around, and then like they're going preschool. And then I sat down and I was having this moment where when I was young, that the people in like 30s, like mid late 30s, when I was like 20, having this kind of, a moment where you're failing behind, you feel you wasted so much time doing things that you believe it was good for you, might be dragging you back, and then you start comparing yourself to the other people more and more, and then every time you tell yourself that it's not good for you, the other side of you saying it, but that's the reality that I need to face. And that's the type of uncertainty and the fear strikes me because I'm feeling happy right now the way that I set my life daily basis, and then I got my plans for year and after. Like I'm I'm trying to save the money up and then try to build up it so that I can
Helldivers to Helldive.
live away from my parents. Like
Helldivers to
I've been
Advice.
blessed with my parents supporting me with the housings, and like I didn't have a savings, and then it was garbage days. I was a piece of shit. I might still be a piece of shit. I might be in, but at least I'm trying to be self-aware that I can't do this forever. So I'm trying to get back myself the way I is. I used to live by myself ever since I was the age of 18, then go to college and then take an intern, go to New York City, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island. I've been everywhere by myself. All my 20s, I sustained myself. I borrowed the money from like maybe friends or families. A few times once I get to New York, it was much tougher. But then I always paid back. I always, did a reasonable time. But then now I'm not really in this state because a lot happened to me, and then it's taking a long as hell of a time to really get yourself. It's not about mentality or the health that goes back to normal. It's the way that feels like you are feeling yourself like how you used to. The true mean of the restoration from like a pain and the like past traumas, like for me it was from the work mostly, and then COVID-19 kind of broke that out bigger because a lot of things are changing. And for me, recovering from my past really had to come down to the point of finding myself the way I used to. There are a lot of positiveness and then the great traits that my younger self had that I can see that I don't see anymore in myself right now. But then I have a
Helldivers to
glimpse of
Helldive.
those, shadows kind of
Helldivers
casting in the
to
back, and then sometimes
Advice.
like, I look and then I look at it and be like, man, maybe I can still be like that. And then, sometimes I try to do it, but then it's not feeling how it used to, and then it really start to feel awkward at all. Things like the YouTube that make people happy and smile, now they might piss them off or like acting confused. Things just not the way it used to. I'm not a young man anymore, but then at the same time, I'm not old enough to be respected by the others. I think that's what all 30-year-olds are going through. Like 30s is such a weird fucking age where it doesn't feel old for yourself, but then everyone else call you like old. But then slightly anyone above you, older, still think you're like a rookie to the entire society and like this world. You're absolutely stuck right in the fucking, that jank of freaking a block of generations of this freaking wow. What like a turmoil? Like I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. But you get what I'm saying when I'm having this, breakdown. Like even for right now, like I was like complaining that like my head was like feeling dizzy and like half sleep, half coma, all this shit. Like I was complaining myself for the stream that I'm supposed to be more positive up and then be open to and then be like active, entertaining and happy for the audience. But like I'm just like ranting about my life. I bet like one or two people coming to stream, like thinking that I'm doing loadout now probably just left because like I'm just throwing random tantrums, and then I guess it's fun, like why not? Let's just do it so that I'm doing like
Helldivers to
kind of some
Helldive.
kind of self
Helldivers
record
to
video, I
Advice.
guess, kind of deal. where I can just like talk about the things that I want to say. And then maybe I'll look at the video back and then be like, I don't know, I don't remember saying shit like that, but I can understand. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something like this. Might be appreciated by the future self. That's funny. I really try to talk to my future self by just imagining how, you can kind of do that if you think about your own past and then you're like, okay, I know I said those words when I was like 28 years old at the job on like 4th of July. There's a moments there where you clearly remember things. And then you can kind of be like, man, you know, younger self, would you really mean it? And then you can kind of connect your younger self with that to have that conversation. So by considering that right now, I'm like talking to 40 years of myself. That's let's just say 5 years after, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years later. 40 years of myself. Are you still happy, or are you be challenged with something else that you didn't expect? Are you still playing Helldivers 2? Is there a game better than Helldivers 2 came out that brings the same entertaining traits like a Helldivers 2 that finally came out? Or is this game finally fixed and then got more updates and people are like really loving it? And am I streaming it? Am I still making videos? Am I still in the same job? Or maybe am I making money off YouTube finally? There's the things that I could ask the 40s, but then I think 40 years of myself might be asking me back, like, what did you do to achieve those, you know, expectations of 40 years
Helldivers to
of
Hellpods.
yourself,
Repeat.
like
Helldivers
to,
to
you know,
Hellpods.
35-year-old me. Okay. So the 40 years of me in the future, the imaginary I just created, will talking to me, 35-year-old me right now. And then, in my opinion, in my imagination, in 5 years, I think I will probably be thinking, man, when I was at 35, this guy was thinking like this in front of the computer while doing streaming. And I wish he was thinking like this. And then now, if I do that imaginary conversation, give me a second. I think older myself, the 40, let's just say 40 Tango. I think the 40 Tango will tell 35 Tango that don't make excuses on the things that you decided not to do it. That is something that you've been crying to seek for, like ask for. It's my fault if you didn't reach the dream of your life by age of 40 because you let yourself be comfortable. You let the excuses to slide off the things. You let the days off. You let the people and audience down. You make the shitty videos. You don't do enough researches, but then you still hoping that you just keep doing it and somehow it's gonna get better without changing it. Like, I mean, like, to be honest, like right now, every single one of my shorts are stuck between 1,000 and 2,000 views. And I know why it's happening. It's not because the game sucks. It's not because the trend is changed to the Mecha Chameleon, which I tried to do and I still got 1,000 views
Helldivers to
regardless.
Hellpods.
I don't know. I thought the video was
Helldivers
funny,
to
but whatever.
Hellpods.
Maybe it's not great enough. But I know why. It's because I'm not really building my YouTube channel properly and I'm not handling it well. Let's just say if this was my business in real life, I had like a month of people coming in with the rush, like, hey, this place might got something good, but I could not keep up the quality of the product, and then people went away. Even the subscriber numbers keep rising. The way the subscribe works is that people don't actually necessarily actively unsubscribe unless it's really annoying or useless. And I have seen the numbers actually go down physically in a single day many, many times, up and downs. But I kind of noticed that I probably could have already got over 1,000 instead of 800 something if I continue improving the quality instead of kind of stick around with the same thing over and over that is not even that addicting to the people. So I'm expecting changes and the positive, future coming from me without changing myself and then change how I'm doing things. And I cannot even keep on my own promises, but still go to the bed every night dreaming that next year is gonna be more amazing than somehow than today because I'm keep doing stuff for myself. That's why I'm trying to keep the story all together, but I know at this point people are like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. But me either.
Helldivers to
But
hellpods. Repeat.
well,
Helldivers to hellpods.
oh, okay. I was gonna say it's just yeah, I was just AFK. Ooh, my stream is still up, right? I'm just gonna check it real quick. I know I've been talking just myself about my stuff, just ranting, not even doing the contents I said I was going to do right now. I know, but alright, stream is up. Uh, it's it's I I want to I really want to. I'm sorry, excuse me, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry. I'm back. Yeah, let's just play the game. I'll say. So the Jedi, it's really good in my opinion, and then a Vito has pretty good stopping power. Let's see how it goes. Got a lot of orbitals. That's good. Incendiary mine. I mean, I have a feeling it's that's nice too. All right, let's get. Please understand that I'm just still trying to really wake myself up, so
Let our enemies
a
choke
little
on their territorial ambition.
quiet.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Deadeye, Vito, Dynamite. 's got it's two. Six blood.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Ooh, that was close. Holy shit.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Firing orbital strike.
This is Mystic. I am on the way.
That's perfect.
Deploying equipment package.
doing great. I haven't died yet. It's so
Mystic, I am on the way. Heading back. Don't do anything foolish. Do you hear me? Mystic out.
oh, my supply here. So,
Warning, you are
um,
moving to the mission area.
well, that's my first death.
Helldiver, you are moving
How much have I
outside the
killed?
mission area.
Fine.
Moving down equipment package.
You better have missed me, because I got more ordnance than targets right now.
Well, all out of mine. $84%. Yeah, we got this. Supply over the head. Oh god. Ooh. Almost knocked me.
Orbital strike incoming.
Mystic here. Moving towards target.
Hey. There you go.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius. This is Pelican 1. I have visual along the extraction zone.
Their strike is awesome.
Are you still alive down there? Starting attack run. Okay.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Alright, feel better. As I said, it was fairly easy with the terminate accurate loadout. Pretty much. That was really good. Feel better. Let's not close my stat this time. Alright, let's see. 467.9. Want that. 11 stats. 140 shots. Strategy 19. I don't know how that. I'm just gonna put like a 2 kilogram. It's like that's broken. What's wrong? Like how did they not fix this? I was never flown high or anything. The distance was displayed 848.6. Fix this arrowhead. And then we got our graph. Funny looking graph. A lot of graphs are looking like this. It's gotta like I gotta find a better ways to represent. Let's see, maybe like adding a side object on like added. I don't know. I gotta find a way. But anyway, D5. Thank God I got it done. Let's bump it back to D6. Liberator Carbon, Saver, Seeker, Napalm, Airstrike, Mortal Sentry, and Supply Pack. Okay, Stun. Interesting. This feels for. I think it's good for Illuminate. Not really. I can blow up ships. Well, I mean, Terminator. Alright, that's fine. Blitz, sure. Verdict Metal. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. It's on the Zingzi sector.
Every inch of territory. Where were you doing?
Akon Marf. Is that 4? Seems like a roll.
Let us secure the sustenance of Super Earth.
Alright. Let's get it. We gotta start with like something down here. Predator caliber. That's the gun. It's triple red supply. People used to call it basically a mini Star Wars. Right. Secrets. Two different airstrikes. Central. Sure. And then supply pack with stun pods. Interesting. Let's get it. So problem with the closing bulk hole is I really gotta use the airstrike and then aim it correctly. Otherwise, I just have to wait the longest time. I don't. I mean, I guess I can save like Mortal Sentry. Like, you know what? I might have to. Wow, it's gonna be challenging. I might have to use the supply pod even for that. For closing.
Do not let
Definitely napalm for clearing out first. Let's just burn.
Stand clear. This is Mystic. I am on the way.
That should be.
Deploying equipment package.
All clear. It's in simple. Now we're gonna drop all the pots out. Not anything hiding. Let's see. Yeah, I really gotta like be smart with pods like this.
Terminate outpost burned.
And now we got the mortal to aid on the next one. Dark fields. I gotta dodge my own mortal. Keeping my eyes up high.
Main objective nearby.
I get it.
Time to die.
Got it. Oh. Ow. Wow, that damage was not. It's- Not targeting the
Time to die.
sick. Fuck. Yeah. Alright, again. It should be able to prepare the right
Mystic here. Moving towards target.
Despite such a good hiding spot. Well, about yeah, okay, about are you kidding me? Wait, hold on. Am I stuck? Are you serious? Arrowhead, why would you do this? Bro, are you kidding me? No, there's no way I'm stuck. No, dude, I have my supply. Are you serious? Yo, how did they? Who? Oh my god, I can't believe this. Oh wow, I did not think that it would be blocked like this. Are you kidding me, dude? Yeah, sorry. Oh, I can't believe this actually happened. I guess no supply now. Like I literally, I had fucking game. Oh, all right. Speak calm. It's only D5. I can handle it. It's gotta conserve ammo for the next minute. More sentry to blow this hole right here. That's done. That's done. Here. Yep, that is done. Okay. Still gotta. Okay, that I see the freaking. That's right. I'll get to it. Okay. I gotta drop supply into the one of the hole. This is one of the bigger size. Oh, it's one of these.
5 minutes left. Liberty's feature step, Helldiver.
Now this is the problem. Alright, I got the airstrike down just start with a this. I probably should have. Oh, oh god. Nope. Oh god. What? Trip? Bruh. Supply. Right there. Oh god, are you that dude? That bounce was so brutal. Are you kidding me? Did it close any hole? No, not at all. How about this? Right here. Yes. And it only closed one. And why are you dropping me down here, dude? Oh my god. What do I have? Oral? Right there. I got it. Oh god. Oh, fuck off. Oops. Okay. So fine. Damn, like it's so challenging. Just try to close all the fucking holes with like this. Is there one here? Oh, I won't be able to even close this one. I just don't have it. I don't have a. Fuck. are you kidding me? Wait,
Stand clear.
I hear her. Wow, it fucking. Oh, I'm done here. I just go to the somewhere else and close the hole. Done with the major order. That's all I want. Okay, yep, I'm done here. Go to over there. 1 minute? Okay, that means that if I don't grab this supply, I do not have a supply. I have to grab this. Make the decision. At least the Mortal Sentry is doing the work. Alright, gotta go, gotta go. This is good enough. Actually, it's not good enough. Okay, within the next 35 seconds, if I don't close a single hole, I'm doomed. Because I got nothing else to close the hole with. Oh my god. I got napalm. I seriously don't have anything. Are you serious? No, there's no fucking. Okay, I gotta call the SOS. This is literally all I have. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my, come on, come on. Good, my brain.
Destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle.
My fucking brain just
Roger.
betrayed me.
Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
I can't close the fucking hole. I don't have an item to close the hole. I don't know why I just stood there. Like I could have had a stratagem ready. I I I had all the fucking. Oh, I can't believe this. How did I just mess up the game like this? Like I don't understand. Why am I such an idiot? Why am I idiot? Idiot, idiot, idiot. This was D5. This was. Okay, I don't need AI viewers. Get out of here. How did I mess up the D5? Oh no, it was D6. Alright.
Whoever's outside extraction
Well, it was
radius,
D6,
Pelican 1
but.
aborting pickup.
Alright. How am I this bad? Yeah, it's really bad. Like my brain just won't. It just won't stick to the. I can't. Having a good condition really matters. I'm learning. I'm actually glad there are barely any people today on the stream because I'm not proud of my performance today. I'm not proud of the way the stream went. If I just keep trying to drag this, I think it's gonna get worse. Like now I'm down to D5 again. I have to call Alpha today. I promise you, I will try to regain my state of health back to normal. I'm off days from my real life job tomorrow and Wednesday, so I'm gonna try to spend some time myself to regain the right pattern so that next time when we do stream, I'm in the better shape and then I can stream it better. So for those of you who's watching the video today, thank you right now or from the future. And um, I will try to come back as more active stream. So thank you so much. I'm apologize. My body is not in the right condition today, but I'll try to be better next time. Thank you so much. See you.